Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
All right, so tonight, me and Richard are going to do another challenge. Tonight, this is our single barrel challenge.
Single barrel challenge.
Single barrel challenge.
Yeah.
And we got 3 different ones. These are actually 3 of our favorites.
Yep.
And we've all did recent episodes of these 3, pretty much. First up is Knob Creek Single Barrel.
So good.
And this is also a store pick. So
that was going to be tough to beat.
But
the others are really good.
Yeah, because this may be my favorite of all time. I mean, it's very close. I don't know. It's very thick. The Knob Creek 12 was close to it, and Blanton's one of our favorite. Obviously, it's close to it. But
Knob Creek Single Barrel Select Bourbon. We'll talk about it more later.
Second up,
we'll put this in a bag to take home with me.
We got Four Roses Single Barrel.
Also good stuff.
Pretty much like all the Four Roses products, and the single barrel is unbelievable. And third up, we got Elijah Craig Single Barrel Private Barrel, also a store pick. And we did a whole show on this, and very great, very great. Love it.
It's got a very bold flavor.
Yes, very bold. Like a good hot cup of black coffee. That's what we're talking about that day. All right, so Katie set these up. We don't know what's in what cup. So we're just going to start and see what we think.
Going to go with clear first.
We'll go clear first. All right.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh my God. It smells real good. The problem is I snorted half of it up my nose. No kidding. You got one nostril burning like it's on fire. Wow.
I've done that before.
It's a little fuller than I thought. We're not going to cut this out. I'm letting you know what's really happening.
Yes.
That's why my eyes are red now.
It ain't one from all the drinking earlier?
No, that's later. We're just joking, of course.
Yes.
Kind of. Wow, that's
That
a great
is
smell.
really good.
Man, right off, other than the burning in my nostril, I smelled.
That's just
Wow.
sweet and delicious. It's
Good.
tasting.
Vanilla honeysuckle
Mm-hmm.
smell to it.
Yep, vanilla, honey,
Just a
sweet.
touch of both. Let's try it.
Let's try it. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
And my first taste was I hit that oak.
Yeah.
Hit really good, and it's a nice smooth oak, and I'm getting those sweet flavors, the vanilla and the honey. I like the way you said that honeysuckle.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of remind me of like fresh honeysuckle.
Mm-hmm. If you live in the South, summertime, honeysuckle starts coming out.
Grows like a
Over
weed
there.
everywhere and just smells up. Smells good. Yeah. Yeah, I got a nice burn up front. I can feel it going down just a tad down the back, not much.
Right. I was about to say the same thing. There's a little bit of heat going down.
Right.
But I'm gonna get the heat up front. I get it going down.
Like more down the throat into the chest. Yeah, I got that also.
Yeah.
Almost like almost like indigestion almost. It's in a good way. And
That's real good.
that's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
I really like that a lot.
That's real good.
All right, clear the palate here. We're just drinking the water, clear the palate. Give the next one a fair opportunity. All right, we'll move on to blue. Like I said before, we said if you watch our videos, we have them color coded, just so there's no mistake on what we're drinking.
Right. We don't know what's in them.
We don't know. We got a list over there that Katie wrote down, and we're gonna go through them at the end. Wow, that was also got a great smell.
Yeah, it does. And it's got a little bit bolder of a smell, a little bit stronger, but it's good.
So you're thinking this is the Elijah Craig, maybe?
Maybe. Or one of the Elijah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've smelled that single barrel. Because I had some of that Elijah Craig last night, some of mine, and it was It's kind of giving me that same hint.
Right.
But that's what I'm thinking right now, but I could be completely wrong.
Who knows? Let's taste this and what we think. Wow.
That's
That was definitely more oaky.
yes. That's what I was about to say. The same. More oaky.
A lot stronger.
Yeah. Yep. But good.
Oh
And-
yeah. Don't get me wrong. This is really good.
And it's got some dark baking spices.
Yeah, it's
Kinda
got
like
the earthy tones to it. It's
Right. The perfect way to put it.
the deep leather smell flavor to it. Let me try another sip.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tasted anything quite like this bourbon wise.
Hey,
Not this strong, that bold with all those deep dark stuff in it. I mean,
now that one I go all the way through.
oh yeah, and it coats and it
Yeah.
stays.
Yeah, the roof of your mouth, it coats it perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff though.
Yeah, that one sticks to it.
But it sticks with you for sure. This may take 2 sips of water to get rid of it.
Yeah. All right. So now we're down to the last, the pink.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna go back through them one
Yeah.
more time.
We'll do
Just to-
another go through. I'm not getting as much smell now.
No.
But we've had this before. A lot of times, the first couple of ones you do, when you get on down, it's hard to sniff the rest of them. And I don't know if everybody has that problem, but we've ran across it several times.
Yep. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah, let's just try.
Oh, that's real good.
Ooh, that's got a good oak taste to it also.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
It's almost similar to the other oak, but to blue,
Yeah, it's similar to blue, except more of a better, smoother.
but it's more smooth.
Yeah,
Right.
It's more a better mixture.
Right.
Mellows out a lot better.
That's that mellow. You took the word right out of my
I know.
mouth. It's mellow. Where blue was bold, this is mellow oak. Mellow
Yeah.
oak.
Yeah, mellow oak.
It sounds like a street
If
somebody
there was
lives on. Mellow Oak Street.
Okay, now that I drink it, I can smell it a little better. Oh yeah, that smells good. That's really good. I know how you get that.
And that's got some heat to it too. So
Yeah.
that's got some. It's pretty high proof too. What I'm trying to say is it's pretty high proof.
All right.
And blue didn't taste. It didn't. I get the high proof out of this one. Blue, I didn't get a. I didn't.
No.
It was so bold that I didn't get that.
It's more of the hard flavor to it.
Right. So the proof didn't hit. The proof is hitting more on pink.
Yeah.
I think that's pink. Yeah, it's pink. I can't believe it might be going colorblind.
Well, it's definitely not blue or clear.
Yeah, that proof is really strong in that one, but it's smooth, but it's hot, but it's good.
All right.
All right.
I can tell just by looking at your clear, the coating of oil residue on the side. Wow, that's a good residue.
Yeah, I can't really see on the other ones.
No, the other one's colored. You can kind of see just a tad on it. On the inside, you would be able to see it.
Especially on pink. Pink a little better, but yeah. All right, let me try to clear one more time. That's real good.
Okay, well, that time I got more oak.
I got more oak the second time around too. I just hadn't had to let it go down yet to make a comment, but I get a little bit more oaky to it the second time around.
The first time I go around, it was a lot better. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. The flavor changed on it.
And this is the first bourbon I've had today, so I think that might be the reason. I tried that one first, and it was like
I think that's it too.
It is salted.
If we would have went the other way, it might have been the same way. Who
Mhm.
knows?
All right, let me try one more sip of clear. All right, now I want to see if the other two changed any.
Yeah, I wanted to because I didn't like it as much the second time I go around. The first go around, I loved it.
Yeah,
I still like it, but it went down just a tad.
right.
So let's try blue, see how it changed. Still a great smell. Wow, that is a good smell on that bourbon.
I'm for some reason getting peanut butter now. I don't know. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting peanut butter to my nostril. I don't know why.
You know, I seems like I got a hint of that also.
That's just a weird thing.
As
It
you
just
said
popped.
that, I don't know that and a really dark chocolate smell.
Maybe I'm thinking about a Reese cup. Oh, that's much better the second time around. Yeah, that boldness has
Toned down
some after
right
a few sips of bourbon. The boldness has
it
calmed down.
It's got more of an oaky taste,
Mm-hmm.
and it also has
Which I like.
which that's bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like the oak taste, then you don't like bourbon. We've already clarified a couple of them. That's the whole point of bourbon. Soaks in that barrel, gets that flavor out of it.
Yep.
The longer it stays there, the more it ages, the better it gets,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna taste more of the oak. That is really good. I like that a lot.
I done moved over to pink. Sorry,
Oh.
got ahead of you.
Got
Now that I started drinking, I can't stop.
it. Oh, that's a good smooth smell right there.
Yeah, but I still get. I mean that proof is hitting me still on that one more than the other
It
two.
is. This is a stronger proof.
It tastes stronger proof. I don't know if
Right,
it
well,
is,
that's what
but
I-
it tastes stronger proof.
Yeah, I have no
I'm not
idea.
sure.
Okay.
I know a couple of these are pretty high proof anyway, but this one tastes the high proof.
It does. It tastes high proof. At the same time, though, I'm getting different flavors out of this one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, these things are completely different flavors. I mean, completely different. Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
Wow. Where are you standing so far? What do you like the best?
I'm thinking blue, clear, and pink
Okay.
is mine. At this second, and my reasoning is second time around is the boldness of the blue actually grew on me,
Right.
and then this one, it's not as sweet as it was the first time around, but again we've tried, I've got a lot of going on the palate,
Right.
but it just kind of went a little bit down on me on the second time around. But this pink one, if it didn't taste so much of the proof, I didn't get so much of the proof. If it was more, I don't know what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
gonna try something real fast here. Hold on.
I don't usually stumble over words, but this time I am, because this is a hard one. If the proof wasn't hitting me as hard as it is, it needs to be just a little smoother.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be just a little smoother to me. That's my opinion. So that's my picks: blue, clear, pink.
Okay.
Whatever you.
I think you're right about that. Blue, clear, pink. Because that clear, it's got the perfect mixture.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste quite as strong as the other two.
No.
Yeah,
that's my choices.
Yeah. And let me put it this way.
It's a hard one though.
Before we decide, this is really close. I mean, if you had a scale of how close, far apart, they would all be right here.
Yeah.
And we knew this going in, this would be a tough one.
I mean, this is like the three runners that almost hits that.
Let me try the third again. One more time.
Photo finish is what I'm thinking. This is a photo finish for sure.
All right, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. I'm happy with it. I think.
It's just like every time
Let me try this.
I try pink, it just hits harder than the other two, which is fine, but I don't think I could take more than one of those in a night.
Yeah,
Because it's because it hits so hard.
No,
All right.
don't get me wrong. I would pick all three of these over
I would drink.
majority of these behind me. And we got, I don't know what 60 different bottles back there. It was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
all right, you want to go ahead and
yeah,
find out what we got?
let's find out what we would.
So in third place we got pink.
Pink. Yep.
Pink. That's what it says. Elijah Craig.
All right.
I didn't. Let's throw it up here on the thing and talk about that for a second. Elijah Craig is obviously one of our favorites of all time. All the Elijah Craigs.
Yes.
Small batch, barrel proof, which is one of my favorite. And this is also one of our favorite that we sent line got several weeks back.
So it's a single barrel, private barrel, select, barrel proof, uncut, straight from the barrel, 8-year aged, and it's. Now, when I had some of this last night, I had it over a ball of ice.
Yeah, and we talked about that when we drank these.
Yeah.
On that episode, that it tastes a lot better over ice.
So, and that ball of ice greatly reduced that kick. And
Maybe we'll mellow out.
And so neat. That over ice, my opinion, best way to go.
And I agree. All right.
But
So
neat, it's just okay. So, all right, what's clear?
all right, clear.
I think I know with my hand on it.
That's what I'm thinking it is too. Clear. Four Roses.
Yep.
That's the Four Roses single barrel, which we love Four Roses.
Yep.
And we just did an episode on this one not too long ago, and
we got turned on by this by somebody else who's been on the channel a couple times,
Rob, who has been on several episodes with us,
and he swore by it when he grabbed it, so we had to grab it as well.
Yeah.
And it's very good.
Yeah, and he was correct, and we like it a lot.
Yep. And it barely came in second.
He's right behind it.
Yep.
I knew it didn't have as much heat to it. Well, let's
Right.
go back to this. The Elijah Craig is a what is that? What proof is that?
123.5 proof.
Okay, and then the Four Roses is 100
100
proof straight out.
So I pretty much knew right off the bat that was going to be
That's what I
100 proof. But
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking it was, but don't know for sure. We've been full before,
But
All right.
it drinks the proof it is.
Yes,
for sure.
You won't be disappointed with this.
No.
It's worth the money.
So
So our winner is blue,
we don't even need a sheet for that one.
yeah, which
One
is
of the
Knob
best.
Creek single barrel
Yep. Knob Creek single barrel select.
select bourbon, which is also
It's
store
also
pick.
a store pick.
So it's very possible the next store pick we get, they taste a tad different. But I couldn't imagine it would be
Better.
any better or definitely not worse.
No. And it's a 10-year.
And when we drank that, the first
one.
time we drank it, we're like, this may be my favorite bourbon of all time.
Made me want to swoon.
And it is,
I say, catch me, Randy, catch me.
and it's not allocated, at least not where we live.
No.
It doesn't stay on the shelf long where we live.
No.
Not all the stores carry it, but when they do have it, all the state stores, the ABC stores,
It don't stay long.
it don't stay long. And this is one we talked about. We would definitely buy over and over. We knew that definitely. The Four Roses is also good. They started to stock it a little better.
Yes.
But it's one of the first one to go. This and the select, the small batch.
Small
select.
batch select.
And this is a allocated where we live. And
I think they only come out with that like once a year or something.
it's an
very
8-year
rare.
bourbon, and it's worth it though.
Yeah.
I'll definitely buy it next year or whenever it comes out again.
But over a bottle of ice or a block of ice, or
Yes.
whatever you have in your freezer, this is good either way.
Either way.
And this is
Oh.
phenomenal, no matter how
what.
you like.
And I think
how you wanna do it.
we determined over ice it was also even
Yes,
better. It
yes.
took up the heat just a tad, enough more flavor.
Yeah, but that's all right.
All right.
I think that was really good.
That's really good, and we're gonna drink a little more of this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish it off.
Finish it off, and
No infinity bottles for us. We drink what we pour.
now these we go to the last drop of the bottle. So until next time,
drink responsibly. See you later.
And we'll see you later.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and we'll see you again.